What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we were, of course, continuing our field exercises for the first day, and we met up with Instructor Thomas, or Second Dominion Thomas, as Reen knows him as. And he came back to the city with us and says he's going to have some new black records for Reen later, which actually, now I'm thinking about it, he did give us some right there. So we do have all of these right here. I think we'll probably look through these near the end of the game, in case there's any more black records after. After this, if there's more than 6, I'll probably look it up how many there are total. Actually, let's do that right now while we're waiting. But yeah, so we met Instructor Thomas. Well, saved him from a two-headed dragon is more like it. And then we came back, and then Toa wanted us to come over to her family's home, her aunt and uncle, for lunch, so we went ahead and did that. And pretty much after that, we got our second set of requests for the day, which is just 2. We only have 2 requests to do for the second half of the day. We have to go to Heimdall Racetrack, which is what we're doing last, and then we have something over at the Lumiere Orbital Factory. But they want us to go to Draco's Plaza first, so we can see the area there. But let me look at... Alright, Cold Steel 3. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, okay. What was it called? I'm just looking at the names, because some of these aren't named by number. So, the Gods of Creation is the first one. Then you get the Dark Dragon that's over here. War of the Lions begins. I just want to make sure we have all of them. Okay. Draco's Take Up Arms. Okay, we have that. The War Comes to an End. Okay, we have that. And then... the rest of these are... Oh, so the last one we get is on July 17th. So there's 2 more days for the last black record. But yeah, we have all of them basically. So we'll take a look through them all once we get the last one on July 17th. That is the final one in Cold Steel 3. I don't recall, actually, I mean, I still have it open on my phone, if there's any in Cold Steel 4 for us to get, but I think there might be a few. There's one. There is 1 black record in Cold Steel 4. Which, funny enough, I mean, I'll just say the day we get it on. It's on August 28th, so it's literally a month from now. So that means the rest of Cold Steel 3 is going to be over within this next month, and we'll be in Cold Steel 4 by a month and 13 days from now. So, pretty wild to think about. It's wild to think about that the end of the game is technically so near, and it doesn't feel like anything's really going on right now. But yeah, so we'll have to keep in mind, so the 17th of July is in 2 days, so that's going to be on the day of the festival, like day 1 of the festival. But yeah, so let's head to Draco's Plaza, and like I said, once we get that last book, we'll go ahead and spend a whole video just reading through the books. Just see if there's any new information we didn't know before. A lot of these are stuff we already read, though. Like, we already know the story about Draco's and the Dark Dragon, and about how, the Testarossa, you know, that we fought at the end of Cold Steel 2, was essentially something that had to be sealed away. Whoa. Heh, this might be Draco's Plaza. Yeah, and that's Draco's the Lionheart, the statue right there in the center. My, but there's so many tourists here today. I see like, maybe like 10 oh, there's Vivi again. Well, this plaza and the Imperial Palace are the biggest tourist attractions. So this is Valflame Palace? I saw it from the station, but I still can't believe it. Huh, so that big-ass pile of bricks is where the Emperor and the Chancellor look down on us from, huh? And that statue in the middle must be of everyone's favorite big shot Emperor you keep going about in history class. Emperor Dreikel's the Lionheart. Well, let's look around as we make our way to Valflame Palace. You should take note of anything that catches your attention. Is that Kenneth over there? I see someone fishing up there. I certainly will. It's funny because this has a similar layout to the Queen's bridge in Liberal.
ああ、逝去後、帝都を見守ってもらうため建立されたそうだ。
なかなかご利益がありそうですね。
Obviously, I feel like Valflame Palace is much bigger than the castle in Liberal. But it has the same sort of feel, you know, you got this long bridge leading up to a door that needs to be opened. Oh, it is Kenneth and Annabelle. Valflame Palace is really amazing up close. Heh, it's like a tiny-ass little mountain. Including the spires, it's 180 yards tall. It is without question the tallest building built by the Empire. However, it pales in comparison to Orcus Tower, which stands at 250 yards. Yes, but it's wider. You don't need to be nice to me or anything. You can really sense the history surrounding it. Yeah. Kurt? I just noticed those guards aren't leaving any openings. They truly are living up to the reputation of the Imperial Defense Force. Oh yeah, I heard some people back at the girls' school call them that. So they're different from the normal Imperial Guardsmen? Yeah, though before the Imperial Guardsmen from the Provincial Army used to be the ones who protected Valflame Palace. They were disbanded after the Civil War and replaced by the Imperial Army's newly founded Imperial Defense Force. Every member is well versed in 100-form military combat. The hell is that? It's a form of swordsmanship used by the Imperial Army. Yeah, I've heard it's a combination of the Arcade and Vander styles. Well, of the techniques that my father and the Viscount teach, at least. I'm sure they're more than capable of fulfilling their role. Ah, Kurt. Oh, you guys are... Oh, hello. Where's your knightly prince? Why are you... Do our jurisdictions overlap? Precisely. Good day, members of Class 7. I'm sorry for interrupting your tour of the capital. Ugh, this is part of our special operations missions. So you say, but it seems like you were enjoying a relaxing stroll around the Imperial Palace. It's already the afternoon. Will you be able to finish with such a slow pace? Well, we have our own way of doing things. I heard you guys have been doing a good job with your civic security activities. Huh? Where's the prince? And where's your instructor? The prince and our instructor had some business to attend in the palace. We finished our assignment, so we came here to greet them. I see. Heh, you guys are quite the loyal lapdogs. Hmm? Stop it. So, how far along are you on your investigation? That is, if you wouldn't mind telling us. Yeah, sure, I see. Interesting. I see. Got something to say to us? No, sorry. It just sounds like you didn't accomplish very much. On the other hand, we picked up many promising leads this morning. By the end of the day, we should have plenty of actual results. Serves you right for wasting your time helping the community. Okay, you're already proving that you're trash. What a jerk. So an outsider wants to talk about the importance of special operations missions? Hey, excuse me, we are just stating the facts. With the current state of the capital, which is more beneficial? Your actions or ours? Well, that's a tough one. I admit it's not exciting, but it's not exactly pointless either. Hey, don't relent so easily. Hey, now let's all calm down. Class 1 has their way of doing things, so as does Class 7. You guys can compete, but it's not a race. Besides, if we put all our eggs into investigating the spies, we might get blindsided by something else. Huh? Are you saying there are other threats? No, I'm just saying it's good to have multiple perspectives. Didn't you guys deal with the aftermath of the Society in Northumbria? Well, I graciously accept your warning. Well played, Instructor Rain. Yeah, I think I was getting too hot-headed. Multiple perspectives. Oh, seems like things are heating up over here. Prince. Heh, better be on your best behavior and look like your master's here. What a coincidence it is running into you here. Prince. Were you quarreling? No, there are no issues here. Seems like you've concluded your business. Yes, I wanted to take care of a few things regarding the party 2 days from now. Now, let's recommence our civic security activities. Yes, Your Highness. Are they really being shoveled around in a limo? And they have the gall to say we're, you know, wasting time? Regarding the Calvardian spies, they seem to be more skilled than we initially thought. If you encounter them, please be careful. That is all. Wow, the nicest thing he said in the entire game. Good luck. I don't know how Nightheart puts up with them. What was that? When we want to go somewhere, we're forced to either walk or take the tram. Must be nice to them. Come on, let's just do our best. Now back to our special operations missions. What do you want to do? The required request is at the race course. There's an optional one from the workshop on the main street as well. Looks like the situations in the other districts have changed since this morning. Let's make our rounds again, then head to the race course. See if there's anything being sold around here. I'm sorry, we're still staying up. Oh, I might need to get changed. I need to get used to running the store before the festival starts. Okay. Yeah, so here's Falls. Where's Vivi? Didn't we see her walking around? Hey, Carla, don't move around like that. I'm trying to compose the shot. Oh. Could have sworn I saw Vivi here. Oh, it's Rena in the new Class 7. Been a while, guys. Have you heard? The fishing exhibition is finally close at hand. It will be held on the first day of the summer festival. That's only 2 days away. Ah, so they decided to make it part of the festivities then. It's going to be held out on the highway. I usually fish alone, so I'm unaccustomed to being in a big group. I can't contain my excitement. If we end up facing each other, I won't lose to you, Kenneth. Yeah, I'm gonna give it my all. You two are as fired up as fishing as ever. For their sakes, I hope the summer festival goes out without a hitch. I mean, they might have some information, considering they're always moving around. Where did Vivi go? Did we... Am I crazy? I could have sworn we saw her here. Wait, Sabrina's here? Ah, this coffee brings me such happiness. I don't even have time to eat lunch. Do you think I'm too busy? But I need to get my rounds in, otherwise I won't hit my quota. Isn't she the one who's always eating at the cafe in Leaves? I guess she was here, but I guess Vivi's just gone now? Alright. Oh no, here she is. Well, wasn't that Prince Cedric? I just snapped the perfect shot for a big scoop. Man, you don't mess around. Maybe her nose is better than we thought. Maybe we should drag her along with us. Alright, let's head... oh no, not the race course. We want to head to Vanaker Street. The Orbital Factory is where we have our job for the day. Ah, did you happen to see our request? Yeah, it had something to do with orbital communications issues, right? Could you tell us what happened? Yes, it started yesterday. We started receiving complaints from the neighboring stores about some issues with their communication devices. They're not necessarily broken, but they've been hearing some distortion. Distortion, I see. So it's not an issue with the hardware, right? Correct. We suspect that something is interfering with the signal wavelengths in the area. So we're hoping to get some assistance in measuring the interference. Huh, I don't get it. So you want us to use a special device to take readings or something? Yes, we have some antiquated hardware, but your Arcus 2 should be capable of performing the same functions. Really? There is no documentation of that in the manual. It's a special function usually reserved for engineers. It was in our manual in military finance. They taught me how to access it, so I'm positive we can do this request. Alright then, let's get to it. So we need to use this function to find the cause. Yes, but we may need you to take some readings over a wide area, so it may take some time. If you're okay with that, will you accept? Okay. Oh, I think I remember this one. We have to, like, run around a lot. Leave it to us. Thanks a bunch. You guys are really helping us out. Can you show me the screen of your Arcus 2? Yes, of course. I see. I didn't know it had such a mode. It's like a hidden mode just for engineers. It's like an administrative mode on your phone. The readings seem accurate. If the wavelengths become erratic, that means there's a huge distortion in the signal. Wow, the Arcus 2s have higher specs than I expected. I'm so jealous of you guys. Haha, it is pretty handy, but I guess it ain't the latest battle orbit for nothing. We're going to take the readings. It might take a moment. If we find anything, are we allowed to investigate? Yes, of course. Thank you. Alright, let's clean this place up. We just need to check all the doors around here, right? Yes, it's easy to measure the noise level, so just let me know when you want to check it. Let's make sure we're being thorough but efficient. The best place to take measurements would be in front of buildings and any strange spots that catch our attention. I'll take notes of the readings we get. Sounds good. Let's get started. Okay. Guess may as well start here. Analysis normal. Okay. Is 100 supposed to be the regular reading? Yes, anything significantly higher than that is abnormal. So it was 102, so... Guess there's nothing interesting. Still pretty stable here. But it's going up. It says normal, but that seems a little high. This is a weapons store, so I imagine that's why the reading is a bit higher. Okay. No problems here. Let's move on. $117. Guess it's nothing to worry about. Oh, here we go. Intensity 139. Analysis elevated. Oh. Alright, well that's one. Analysis high. Looks like we're on the right track. We're getting warmer. So is it going to be in front of here? Yep, here we go. Intensity 197. Analysis warning. What is this place? What's going on here? We finished our sweep of this area. Yeah, I think we got everything we needed. The location with the highest reading was the Imperial Chronicle office, right? Perhaps we should pay them a visit. I agree. Let's move out. Love how they ran us right back here when we were just in front of it. Okay, here we are. If our readings were correct, there's an abnormality in here. I'll explain the situation to them. Yes, this may be a serious issue. We should also report this to the RMP and the Intelligence Division. After that, Reen explained what happened at the Imperial Chronicles office. They split up and took readings of the communication wavelengths, mainly checking inside the building. Well, there's obviously gotta be something in the building. As a result, they discovered a high-grade listening device. It was believed this was the cause of the interference. Due to the nature of this matter, the issue was handed over to the RMP. Rain and Class 7 headed back to their client's workshop to report. Phew, thank you. So it was a listening device. Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it. Yeah, these devices aren't sold to the public, are they? That's right, your typical Joe wouldn't be able to get a hold of them. But I have heard you can buy them on the black market. The military should also have access to them. Military? I wouldn't be surprised if they're being used by the intelligence division. I won't deny it, but I don't think these belong to them. But if the organization behind them is similar in scale to the intelligence division, I suppose we got a few possibilities to choose from. Yeah, let's keep this in mind. Anyway, the RMP is going to take care of this, so let's continue with our special ops missions. Yes, sir. Something fishy's going on here, but I guess we'll just have to wait for more information. I will notify the buildings in the surrounding area, too. Thank you for your cooperation. Odin Gem. Alright, well, that was quick and easy enough. Alright, we only have one more request, and it's over at the race course. Whoa, there's so much open space. Is that round building back there a race course? Yeah, the Heimdallar race course, a building with over 200 years of history. Crow and Angelica used to go there often. I've always wanted to go there, just didn't think my first visit would be like this. Is that the off-site betting area? You can watch live broadcasts too, right? You seem to know a lot, but just so you know, minors can't bet on the races. As if that didn't stop Crow. Well, I guess Crow wasn't a minor, even though he was a student. What? Those are the rules. However, you can still go in. Ugh, what's the point? What's that white building in front of the race course? Villa Soleil. It has facilities like pools and baths. It's a salon that Imperial citizens have enjoyed for many years. Whoa, that sounds crazy nice right now. I understand how you feel, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's save it for after the summer festival starts, as long as there aren't any hitches. Aw, what a cheapskate. Hey, have you two forgotten we're on Special Operations mission? I don't think we'll be able to gather enough information. Yeah, so we're gonna get back up from the Guild and the Intelligence Division. Now let's go to the race course. Understood. After the field exercises are over, would you like to go to Villa Soleil with me and Struck? Hey, stop that. You say never misses an opportunity. Alright. Who are you? You're just a tourist. You don't even have a name. How boring. What about you? Old Man Gador. Oh, you're here to enter Villa Soleil? The place is nice. It has a bathing area, recreational facilities, and a luxurious salon. You might be able to sneak a peek of some girls fresh out of the bath, too. Ho ho ho, they're clean inside now. Okay, old man. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head inside the, oh, there's a shop here. What kind of bet would you like to place? We have a large variety, such as single, multiple, wide, or the trifecta. Guess I'll scope it out for now and come back later. Ash? Ash, it's obvious what you're thinking. How sharp are you? Haha, please follow the law, guys. Riding gloves for Eustace, okay. Can I not give this to him either, since we're gonna see him? Yeah, okay. We'll have 3 gifts to give away. Alright, let's run inside. The mandatory request is from the manager of the race course. We should bring it up with the receptionist. This might take a lot of time. It may even take all of our time. Yeah, if we have other things to do, we should do them first. So you think we can start? Yes, we're ready. Sheesh, why even come here if I can't even bet on the races? You should just give up already, Ash. Haha, let's go inside. After entering, Reen and company talked with the receptionist and told him why they were there, but... But what? Oh, wow. Big race going on. Oh, 3-2? That's a solid bet. Haha, that was a good race. I need to place more bets before the next one. Wow, things are pretty lively in here. Even though people are gambling, everything seems calm. Well, in the Empire, horse racing is an event for royals and nobles. Manners are important, so make sure you don't get kicked out. Whatever. Judging by how things are going here, the manager must be really busy. Yes, I believe he's currently attending to guests in the VIP area. Would you be able to wait till after the main event, which is coming up next? I guess we came at a bad time. Understood, we'll wait around here. I'm really sorry. I'll let you know when the manager is ready. Until then. Yeah, may as well watch. Okay, what does everyone want to do? Seems like the main event is happening soon, so we don't have enough time to go anywhere. Then, should we wait here? Want to find some seats and watch? What's the fun in that if we can't even bet on the race? That's not necessarily true. There is one way we can place bets. Huh? Oh, that's right. Instructor Reen can place bets. Haha, good point. Hold on. Are you saying I should place some bets? Should we really be gambling during our special ops missions? Aren't you even the latest bit curious, Kurt? I think it'll be a good lesson in social studies. Gambling that incorporates past performances in uncertain conditions in order to predict the outcome. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's place a bet. I was still a student up until last spring, so this will be my first time placing a bet. Don't expect too much, okay? Oh, don't worry, we won't. Just one? Don't be stingy. Oh well, let's see what you're made of, instructor. You got a really good eye for horses. Why don't you pick the first place finisher? I'll give it a shot. Okay, I have a betting sheet for the main event. The lower the multiplier, the better their pre-race reputation. Guess I better gather some information, then head to the betting window. Alright, let's see what they all have to say. Alright, Lumber Blitz is coming up. Lumber Blitz is amazing. His acceleration in the straightaways is something else. He was a little too buck wild to handle early on in his career, but in last summer's races he took home the gold. And this year he's among the favorites. Lumber Blitz is going to win it again. That feels too obvious of a winner. Lumber Blitz is the #1 horse. I can see his good muscles. It looks like he's always flexing his power. Makes sense why he's the favorite to win. Alright, who else can we try talking to? How about you, sir? Black Prince makes for a real good stalker. Those are the horses that hang behind the front runners and pounce past them right in the end. When he's in top form, his closing speed's like none other. And boy, does he seem to be in mighty fine condition today. First place is in his next race. #2, Black Prince, is that horse. He's got a good step. Looks like he has good leg strength, too. Judging by the odds, he's the second favorite. I don't know which to choose. Is there anyone else? Oh, we have a number more. Which horse are we betting on, you ask? Haha, #4, Landstar. Why, that's easy. My girl's a big fan of his. Landstar is just so cute. He's from the countryside, but he's really smart and he's such a good boy. The jockey is from the same town, so you can feel the hometown love. #4, Landstar is that one. The jockey and horse both come from the same place. You can feel the hometown solidarity. Maybe that connection can be channeled into a good race. girl. Albert and Lord Michelin. You know, I'm a little worried about the horses cooped up in the stables. We haven't been able to let them stretch their legs in a while. Would it be any bother to ask you to take them out for a ride? Not at all. Rain borrowed horses from Nine's Riding Club. You can now ride horses along the highway. Oh, okay. One of the members of our riding club, Nines, is a professional jockey. And guess what? Kaiser Dice over there is also owned by Nines. I'm sure Wonder will yield great results. After all, he's got his coach watching from in the stands. Kaiser Dice, number 3, is that horse. He's so calm considering he's about to race. You can feel a sense of dignity coming from him. On the other hand, you could say he lacks passion, I wonder. Alright, looks like there's one more to talk about. How am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I didn't know you could walk there. Lino Bloom's getting on there in the years, right on the edge of retirement. He's been losing for 2 years straight. Everyone's given up on him, but there's something to be said for his perseverance. He even trained really hard just for today's race. I have a heart condition, so maybe I see a little bit of myself in him. But I believe in him. Believe he will bloom one last time. You know what? I like his attitude. I'm going with Lino Bloom. I know he's got the lowest rate, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go for, you know, last place. Lino Bloom, number 5 is that horse. He looks pretty old, and honestly, it doesn't look promising. That being said, his muscles look really well defined. Is this a result of his training? We're going for it. We're going for Lino Bloom. I don't remember which horse is the correct choice, but we're going for it. I want to see the last place, because I'm sure the last place horse probably feels bad every time it's done, you know, not great. Hello, today's main event is about to begin. If you'd like to place your bets, please let me know soon. It's my first time, so I just want to place one bet. Then I suggest you may just bet on one horse. The minimum bet is 100 mil. Which horse would you like to bet on? Well, I guess I can just choose one at random. This one, right? Good luck. Come on, man. You went with the long shot? Yeah, I didn't really do any research, so I just went with my gut. We're only trying out, so there's no need to put much thought into it. If you win, you better treat us to something. I mean, it's like the old man was saying, is like he wants to see Lino Bloom win once more before he retires. Sounds like we made it in time. I see some open seats over there we can watch from. I want to believe.
各馬それぞれスタート地点に着きました。本日のメインレース、1番人気はナンバーブリッツ、2番はブラックプリンスと続きます。3日後の決勝を占う注目のレース、果たしてどのような展開になるのでしょうか。さあ各馬一斉にスタートしました。
Lino Bloom's in last.
ナンバーブリッツ、ランドアレスターがほぼ同時。ブラックプリンス、カイザーダイスも悪くはない走り出しです。ライノブルームは出遅れた。果たしてどうなってしまうのか。
I guess we'll find out.
最終ラップに入って依然強いナンバーブリッツ、追いかけるブラックプリンス、ランドアレスター、カイザーダイスも最後のスパートをかけていく。
Wow, they're almost there. What a boring race. No surprises here. I suppose he's the favorite horse for a reason. It seems the instructor chose poorly. Oh well, at this rate... Oh? Hold on.
おっと、ここでライノブルームが追い上げる。カイザーダイス、ランドアレスターも抜いた。ブラックプリンスに並んでナンバーブリッツに迫る。一気にトップが踊り出た。ライノブルームがついにナンバーブリッツを捉える。このまま行くのか行ってしまうのか。
Let's go!
一体誰が予想したでしょう。なんと1着はライノブルーム。引退目前とまで言わ われた負け続きの老兵が意地を見せました。
I assume it's not like dependent on whoever you choose. First place? I'm rich! Wow, Lino Bloom, you did it! I didn't think it was even possible for him to catch up at so far back. Despite being medium brown, he truly was a dark horse. Instructor, didn't you bet on 5? Yeah. The odds were times 10, so I only won 1,000 Mira. God, why did you make such a low bet? Had you wagered a little higher, you could have made a fortune. Maybe so, but I was only trying it out. That's how gambling is. Guess stuff like this never goes the way you want. Well, the race was entertaining, so it's probably fine. Agreed, it was a good way to pass the time.
Yeah. お前さんたちか。
How many times are we going to see you today?
なんだなんだ感心しねえな。演習活動中に競馬観戦とは。
Scarecrow. Major Lecter, so that's where you were. You're one to talk. You were here watching too. It's important to take a break during work every now and then, you know? 5-1-2. Had a feeling it'd be an interesting race. Maybe I should have bet a little more. Wait, you called the trifecta? The trifecta, that's where you bet on what horses will come in first, second, and third, right? You must have won a ton. I guess some things never change. Yeah, he's always betting. When you say work, you're talking about our targets, right? Ah. No need to beat around the bush. Tell you the truth, these guys are really good. I can't get a thing on them. Seems like they got a serious trump card with them, too. Trump card? Now who's beating around the bush? You're not going to share this information with us? Don't worry, once I figure out what it is they're packing, I'll pass the details along. Anywho, break time's over. Don't want to get yelled at for slacking off.
アランドール少佐。
お
当然情報局でも彼らについて様々な推測をされていますよね。ちなみに目的はどうなんでしょう。破壊工作？それ
That's a question.
へえ。当初は半々だったが、今じゃその割合も変わってるな。3-7くらいってとこか？
それってどっちがどっちで？確かミュゼさんの言った順番は
一応機密なんでこのくらいで勘弁してくれ。何か分かったら演習地の方に連絡する手はずにはなってるしな。そんじゃあな、この後もせいぜい頑張ってくれよ。
That bastard. He acts all laid back and casual, but that makes him really hard to read. Muse, it sounded like you just realized something. Oh no, I was actually just wondering about something. But is it sabotage or espionage? Depending on which is the main focus, the methodology would be different. Yeah, we need to keep that in mind. They're really grown. Anyway, setting the major aside for now, I'm sure the manager will be ready for us soon. I want some money, so I'll buy you some juice. Oh, you sure? Huh, just juice, huh? Thank you. Sorry for the wait. The manager will see you in the VIP room. It's just before the left wing. Please use the connection gate to get there. Understood. The VIP room is in the left wing. A request from the racecourse. What could it be? A very good question. Oh yeah, how are these guys feeling? How could this be? Yeah, I mean, if you really bet too much, then, oops. Wow, the main race was something else. I heard that not many people place bets on the winning horse. A big comeback like that is what makes horse racing so great. This guy's heart rate is probably through the roof. Lino Bloom, Lino Bloom, Lino Bloom! Woo, yeah! Please calm down, sir. Yeah, old man is rich. He can retire and live out his life. Well, I don't know how much he bet, but... So yeah, so next time we're going to head into the passageway of the race course and meet with the manager. so we can see what kind of job. It's kind of interesting, and you know, what would he need at a race course, unless he wants us to enter a race for some reason. But yeah, so we'll meet with him and do that and see where that leads us. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.